Hello, my name is Nina Szymanski and I'm a representative of the State Health Department. We take the health and safety of the state citizens very seriously and would like to discuss the recent reports regarding lead exposures in Cherryville. There have been many recent concerns expressed by citizens and parents about possible contaminants in the soil, and we have heard your concerns and complaints. We are also concerned about possible exposures to our community by the Durite manufacturing facility and through other sources, and we would like this to serve as an update on our position on the issue, some background data about lead exposure, and what information we have learned about possible exposures in our community. We hope that this will be useful moving forward and deciding our next steps as a community, including multiple stakeholders. We know that while lead is natural in the environment, the majority of it does come from human activities, such as those taking place at the Durite manufacturing facility that is 3 miles northwest of Cherryville. Knowing this, we will be working with the Cherryville Health Department to investigate any possible lead exposures or pollution coming from the facility. It is also possible that the elevated lead levels in the soil at this facility could have entered the river and been transported to the town, and this could possibly be part of what could be impacting Cherryville citizens. However, it is also important for all of us to be aware of the fact that while soil is a major lead exposure, it may not be the only one. With the knowledge that children in Cherryville are experiencing elevated blood levels of lead, we feel that it is important to explore all possible exposure points to effectively combat the issue and to protect their health. We want to stay as proactive in this situation as possible and to get to the bottom of this as soon as possible so we can resolve these issues. Some other possible lead exposures could be lead paint dust if you have an older home, if your home's been built before 1950, or if you have a home that was remodeled before 1978, or just any building where your children spend a lot of time in. If they fall under these categories, we suggest that you test your homes and you report back that information to us. In fact, most lead exposure occurs from lead in paint. We also know that water can be a form of lead exposure, and we encourage the water department to test all sources of city water. Knowing that there has been data collected that suggests city water wells have a higher lead concentration than the EPA recommends is safe, we encourage all citizens to drink filtered or bottled water until the water department and the health department has deemed it safe to drink from the city water. Lead can enter drinking water through a couple of ways: plumbing in homes, faucets, the connectors between home water lines and municipal water lines. High acidity of water can cause leaching of lead from pipes. And most importantly, we'd like to remind you that there is no safe blood lead level in children. And again, the most important exposure route, the most significant one for lead, is ingestion. We do believe at this time that further testing is needed, but we also think that it would be best to take measures currently to protect your health and your children's health until we have more data. That can include drinking only bottled or filtered water and making sure to maintain well-rounded and nutritious meals that contain iron, calcium, and vitamin C. Other ways to prevent lead exposure are using cold water for drinking and cooking, as well as running your water before drinking. So that could be doing a load of laundry, doing your dishes, or even taking a shower. These methods should be used while further testing and evaluation is done. Once all of the tests have been conducted, we will compile that data for you and we will see where interventions are necessary. We encourage you to stay proactive about your health and to keep up with any possible updates that we come out with for you. We will continue to work with multiple stakeholders. We will work with the Cherryville Health Department, water companies, the manufacturing plant, and of course we continue to appreciate to hear from citizens about this issue. And we will work hard to monitor blood lead levels in children and just in the environment in the area. We do take your concerns very seriously, and we understand why you are concerned about these issues, especially so close to home. If you have any questions or information, we are happy to hear them, and we will do what we can. Please continue to keep in contact with us by phone or by email, and we hope to have more information for you soon. Thank you.